Hello everybody, it's Dan with Feldmann Imports Mercedes-Benz, and we're back with another vehicle walk-around tour. Today we're going to be featuring the 2023 Mercedes-Benz S-Class S580 4MATIC. This is definitely a top-of-the-line luxury sedan with just a ton of features. We're going to cover quite a few of them here today. But if you're really looking for that real in-depth walkthrough, we'd love to do it for you in person. You can always reach out to us on our website. Ask any questions you may have, happy to answer those, or even, set up an appointment to walk through the vehicle with our sales team, or even set up a test drive. We'd love to take it down the road here with you. So yeah, today's video we're just going to do kind of a brief overview, just showing you some of those exterior features, blind spot assist. I'm a big fan of these retractable door handles. I always love to feature these. They're currently ready to go, but once you lock the door, they actually just go right back into inside the vehicle. Of course, branded with Mercedes-Benz, of course. So anyway, let's show you the interior here next. So black leather throughout. Got this really nice accent trim you'll also see throughout the vehicle. Ambient LED lighting, fully customizable throughout. Heated and ventilated power memory seats. And then you've got your door and window controls, which unique to the S-Class is this button here in particular, which there's actually the vehicle on, so you can't see, but I'll show you here in a sec. Oh, actually, yep, there we go. So yeah, you can see that sunshade was going up there in the back. A little tricky to see, but yeah, you've got sunshade in the back there, as well as on your rear passenger windows as well. Premium Burmester sound system, upgraded speaker package. Got a heated steering wheel, which will automatically come on when you turn on the heated seats, or you can manually control it with that button there. So let's go ahead and hop inside. Mileage on this vehicle, 17,351. We have a push-button ignition. And again, you can see that accent trim, as well as the ambient lighting throughout. And nothing really says luxury like the S-Class. Definitely a really, really beautiful car. So here we've got our steering wheel here. So similar to a lot of the other Mercedes-Benz, but the newer models here, you don't actually have physical buttons. It's more of this digital electronic button here, like a little touchpad for your volume controls. You got this one here as well for controlling the display. So you can just use it swiping left and right and then actually pushing down to select. We do have massaging seats in the vehicle, which is definitely a super fun feature. I'm going to go ahead and turn that on for myself. Thank you very much. We've got our ambient lighting settings here, multi-colors. You can see those kind of just kicked on there. Just kind of flip through a few of those. You've also got your monochromatic, so you can do just a single color. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So yeah, you'll see on the dash there, you'll see on your doors, underneath, in your cup holder area, down below, just ambient lighting everywhere. Pretty cool. Anyway, back to the steering wheel. Once again, that's how you can control everything on your display. On this left side here, we've got our cruise control functions and then a similar set to customize the driver display here. So navigation, definitely super helpful. Just kind of keep your eyes as close to the road as possible. Then of course there's always all kinds of different options here, really pretty cool. We've also got paddle shifters here. We've got our Mercedes-Benz shifter right here, so you'll flip that up for reverse, which then activates your backup camera here. There's a ton of different cameras you can use. I got the side cameras here, which then you can, as you can see, I can move it all around. Super high definition. You can see out onto our parking lot there. You can see here me on the turntable here, recording this video. You can see our parts folks back there. Like it's just super high def. Definitely really, really cool. Front camera, back camera, the sides we just showed you. Got an automatic one, And just a nice overhead view, which is super helpful for if you're parking, for sure. And then yeah, then just push in to put the vehicle in park and flip down for drive. Okay, so that's probably enough on the steering wheel. Let's go back to this display. Currently showing navigation here. Click the home button, you can see all kinds of different options here. We've got our radio here. You've got your vehicle settings. Tons and tons and tons of different things. We could spend all day just going through the menu itself, but this is definitely something we would love to chat with you about in person. You've got your climate menu here as well. And then below that we have our dynamic select switch. So pressing this is how you'll switch between the different performance modes, which will affect how the vehicle performs for you out there on the road. Then you have an individual setting also that you can fully customize however you like. Okay. Up above we've got, a little tricky to see, but yeah, we've got our sunroof controls here. So I've got it open just to have a little bit extra light in here. But yeah, you can easily slide that forward. That'll close your sunshade. And the same thing in reverse. And if I was to push in, that would do the vent option. If I did it again going backwards, that would open up the sunroof itself. All right. Cool, let's make sure I got her turned off. There we go. Let's go ahead and hop out. Take a look at our rear seats here next. So here's a much better view of the sunshade. So yeah, you can just easily, well, if the vehicle was on, you just press that to lower it. But definitely a nice little feature. Rear seats, tons and tons of room. It's definitely one trademark thing about the S-Class is just very comfortable. Just plenty of room for your passengers here. And a quick peek back up front. And then coming around to the rear, we've got our badging, S580, Mercedes-Benz, and 4MATIC. You've got your power opening and closing trunk. And yeah, just push button to close. So once again, this is the 2023 Mercedes-Benz S-Class S580 4MATIC. If you're interested in learning more or even setting up a test drive, just reach out to us on our website, feldmanimports.com.